Good day po sa ating lahat and welcome to Kuya Jason, and nandito po ako to add value. I just want to remind you that you are blessed, you are favored, and you are extraordinary. At kung bago po kayo dito sa aking channel, kindly subscribe this channel para po ma-notify po kayo sa ating po mga videos. At ganun din po, if you have some topics na gusto nyo po na discuss po natin dito sa ating videos channel, so you can comment it down on this content. Maraming salamat. I hope that you will enjoy listening this content. Have a great day.
So, punta po tayo sa kung ano ba yung mga types ng mixed method design. So, we have types of mixed method. We have 4 major types or basic design, and we have 2 complex design. So, we have the convergent parallel design, explanatory sequential design, exploratory sequential design, and the embedded sequential design. We also have the transformative design and the multi-phase design. So let's look at them one by one. Una, yung convergent parallel design. So sabi dito, the purpose of a convergent parallel mixed method design is to simultaneously collect both qualitative and quantitative data, merge the data, and use the result to understand research problem. Ito po yung sinasabi natin na magkasabay. Mapapansin niyo po sa diagram, magkatapat yung quanti at quali kasi magkasabay silang igagather. Ano po? So, pagka nakuha po si quali tsaka si quanti, na-analyze sila pareho, the researcher will need to compare and to relate the quali and the quanti data and then make interpretation. So, ano yung characteristics niya? Ang data collection priority po ay equal. Bakit? Magkasabay sila. Na kinuha si quali at si quanti, so equal ang weight ni quali at ni quanti. Sunod po, sequence. Concurrently or simultaneously, kasi nga magkasabay. At ang use of data for this type of study is to compare similar or dissimilar. Next po ay explanatory sequential design. Explanatory from the word explain. Ayan. So, an explanatory sequential mixed method design consists of first, collecting quantitative data and then collecting qualitative data to help explain or elaborate on the quantitative result. So, sa explanatory sequential, unang kukuhanin yung quantitative data. And then, based sa result ng quantitative, magpa-follow up using qualitative data and then make interpretation. Kumbaga, dito sa explanatory sequential design, ay ginamit ni quantitative si quali para suportahan yung findings niya. Ano po? So, the purpose of qualitative result is to assist the findings of quantitative study. Tandaan po, pag explanatory, una si quanti, sunod si quali. Ano naman yung mga characteristics niya? Ang data priority, syempre mas nauna si quanti, kaya ang priority data is si quanti data. So, pag sa sequence naman, first will be si quantitative data. And the purpose of the study or the use of the data is to refine, polish, and elaborate. Sunod, si exploratory. Huwag po kayo malilito. Yung isa is explanatory. This one is exploratory. Our root word is explore. So, an exploratory sequential mixed method design involves procedure of first gathering qualitative data to explore a phenomenon and then collecting quantitative data to explain relationship found in the qualitative data. So, dito naman po, una pong igagather ang qualitative. Pwedeng mag-interview muna, and out of the interview, makita yung mga relationship, makabuo ng ng mga hypothesis, And out of the qualitative data, so magbi-build, it will build to using quantitative data and then make interpretation. So, in this time naman, ginamit ni quali si quanti. Ano po? So, para po ma-establish yung mga na-discover dun sa quali. The purpose is to explore a phenomenon. This strategy may also be useful when developing and testing a new instrument. Then, anong characteristics niya? For data collection priority, dahil nauna si quali, siya yung priority data. For sequence, mauuna si qualitative data, and the use of data is also to refine, polish, and elaborate. So that will be the use of data. Next po natin, meron tayong si embedded sequential design. Ano naman tong si embedded? The embedded design is to collect quantitative and qualitative data simultaneously or sequentially, but to have one form of data play a supportive role to other form of data. Dito po, pwede siyang magkasabay, pwede po siyang magkasunod. Depende sa pangailangan ng pag-aaral na inyo pong ginagawa. Example po, you may be asking about or you may be studying about sleep deprivation. So, in order for you to study the sleep deprivation, gusto nyo muna ay mag-interview. So, nagsimula kayo sa qualitative. And then, out of the interview, nakita nyo yung mga variables, kung bakit nagiging napupuyat yung mga bata. Sabi daw ay gawa ng cellphone. Okay, ng cellphone. Ng mga mobile games. Ngayon, gusto nyo po uling sundan ng interview. Ano? So, pwede uli kayo mag-interview. Quali po uli yon. And then, nakita nyo na addict daw sa paglalaro ng mga Mobile Legends. Yan. Ng mga COD. So, ngayon, you want to know kung ano ba yung mga interesting doon sa mga laro niyo. Bakit yun ay kinahihiligan at bakit pinagkakapuyatan nyo ng mga bata. Okay? Pwede po kayong gumawa doon ng quanti or quali. Okay? So, depende po, ano, pwedeng magkasunod siyang gawin, pwede siyang magkasabay, depende po. Basta yung po mga kinokollect po nating data ay supportive po dun sa mga unang findings na nakita po natin sa mga data gathering natin na ginawa. So, ganun po siya. Ganun po si embedded sequential design. So, anong characteristics niya? For data collection priority, often quanti, often quali. Sequence niya is sequentially or simultaneously. Pwedeng magkasabay, pwedeng magkasunod. And the use of data is to provide additional source or argument. So, we are done with the basic design. So, balikan natin. We have convergent parallel design. Number 2 is explanatory sequential design. Next is exploratory sequential design. And we have embedded design. Let's now proceed to the complex MMR design. We have first the transformative design. What is this one? The transformative mixed method design is to use one of the 4 design but to encase the design within the transformative framework lens. Mapapansin nyo po dito sa diagram, meron tinatawag na transformative framework. Sabi sa definition, maalin daw sa 4 basic design. Ano yon? Convergent, explanatory, exploratory, and embedded. Basta siya ay nasa loob ng isang transformative framework, it is considered to be a transformative design. Ano po? So, yun po si transformative design. And then, yung last natin is si multi-phase design. Sa iba po, ang tawag is multi-stage design. Multi-phase design is a complex design that builds on the basic convergent, exploratory, embedded design which is occur when researchers or a team of researchers examine a problem or topic through a series of phase or separate studies. Bali dito kay multi-phase design, merong overall program objective and then siya po ay nahahati sa iba't ibang mga pag-aaral. Ano ho? So, itong overall studying to, nahahati siya sa iba't ibang phase of study. Example, on the diagram, so may overall program objective, and then the study one is qualitative, and then informs, and then study 2 will be qualitative again, and then on study 3 pwede po siyang maging mixed method, or pwede naman po mag quali, and then mixed method, or pwedeng quanti muna or quali muna, then quanti, then mixed method. Depende po sa design. This is usually used on many organizations who have their programs na ipinapilot testing muna bago po siya i-fully implement. No? So kagaya ng mga curriculum sa Pilipinas, sa mga paaralan. Sometimes they go first through pilot testing and series of studies before they are fully implemented on different institutions. So, yan po mga example natin ng multi-phase design. Ginagamit din siya sa mga industries. So, those are the types of mixed method research design.